Physical power is admirable. We've all envied someone we thought was physically strong, wishing that if we could just do the workout they were doing or eat the foods they were eating, we'd look exactly like them in no time. It's easy to believe that the people we admire must be genetically blessed, or have access to the best trainers, have access to a nutritionist, etc. However, reality and research tell a different story. Grit, also known as mental toughness and perseverance, is the single most important determinant of true strength and overall success. And here's how to get your hands on it. First and foremost, grit. The Beast Barracks is a brutal intensive required of first-year cadets at West Point, a popular military academy. Simply put, the Beast Barracks is intended to put cadets to the test on all levels, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Researchers became interested in the Beast Barracks after observing strange phenomena in cadets who were completing the program successfully. They assumed, as we would, that the cadets who were physically stronger or more intelligent would be the ones to win. This, however, was almost never the case. The cadets who passed the brutal test scored highest in grit, or mental toughness, rather than strength or intelligence. Nonetheless, grit and mental toughness have remained a reliable predictor of success across the board. What does this have to do with physical strength? It's common in our society to take the pill approach to achieving our goals. We seek a magic pill, or in this case, a magical workout or diet regimen, to help us achieve our strength or fitness goals sooner rather than later. Unfortunately, this is also why we frequently fail to achieve our objectives. Many of the world's most successful people are succeeding and reaching new heights not because they took a magic pill, but because they developed grit. Mental fortitude. Instead of quitting early, trying something else, or assuming they weren't talented enough, their mental toughness served as the foundation for their perseverance and consistency in moving toward their goal. When it comes to building strength or reaching a fitness goal, grit is one of the most important foundations to have because it is what keeps us going when everyone else gives up. It is the mental ability to look ourselves in the eyes and say, yes, I'm tired, or yes, they are more advanced than me, but I'm going to keep going, because practice makes perfect. Mental strengthening exercises. Building mental strength takes dedication and time, just like developing a new habit. However, with a few simple daily practices, you can begin to build the type of mental resilience that will produce results. 1. Get out of your comfort zone. If you never leave your comfort zone, whether physically, emotionally, or mentally, you'll never know what you're truly capable of. Try a new workout, or challenging flow, enroll in a challenging class or course, or practice emotionally expressing yourself more, especially in awkward moments. When you leave your comfort zone, it stretches and expands to the point where what was once uncomfortable becomes comfortable again. Rinse and repeat to get stronger. 2. Reframe negative feelings. We've all had them, those negative thoughts that creep into our heads whenever we even consider pushing ourselves. I'm not strong enough, I'll never be able to, and so on. While positive thinking has its place, and is something we should all practice, reframing negative thoughts can work better on a moment-to-moment basis. For example, if you're lifting heavier, or trying a new workout and thinking, I can't do this, ask yourself, what can I do now to get me closer to being able to do this? The solution could be taking a 5-minute break, gradually lowering the weight, or doing whatever you need to do, then starting there. This transitions you from I can't do this to if I do something else now, I might be able to do this next week, next month, etc. 3. Establish deadlines for yourself. Setting and sticking to deadlines can improve your mental strength and help you overcome procrastination in other situations. When we force ourselves to stick to deadlines, we are less likely to slack on ourselves in other areas such as fitness and health. If you can keep your own deadlines, you can keep your own promises to complete a workout, make time for the gym, and so on, and thus get stronger. 4. Play as if. Many of us believe that when I'm thin, successful, wealthy, etc., I'll be happy. However, imagining yourself as the person you want to be or look like is one of the most powerful strategies for becoming that person. Acting as if we already have the body we want trains our brains to make decisions that benefit the future you rather than the now you. For example, in the future, you have already achieved your goals, so you continue with your gym and diet routine. Developing the habit of asking yourself, what would that future you do right now, is an effective method for developing mental fortitude. 5. Examine your motivations. Excuses are easy to come up with. I'm just too tired, or I'll do it tomorrow, are natural excuses for not making progress toward our goals. While you may be tired or intend to start something later, it is useful to examine the things you tell yourself. For example, why do you feel compelled to postpone something until tomorrow? Is it due to exhaustion or stress? And if that's the case, consider what you can change in your life to make you feel less tired or stressed. This will assist you in getting to the root of any procrastination and preparing yourself for future success. 6. Keep a journal and reflect. Begin journaling if you are able. Write down specific instances where you stuck to something, whether it was a goal or a project, and how the outcome turned out if it was positive. When you feel like giving up, remember these instances. Along with this, write down new goals and what the outcome might be if you stick to them as you did previous goals. This essentially tricks your brain into anticipating success, which increases motivation. We frequently abandon goals or projects because we cannot clearly see whether the outcome will be worth the effort. In this way, you can make a comparison from the past to the future, and the results are already visible.